week we had Willie the whale.
Yeah.
And now this week I'm gonna introduce you to Marvin the turtle.
I like him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can hold the turtle and breathe a little bit, and we can talk about the turtle some.
Okay.
Dive in.
Yeah.
All right, so let's close our eyes. Hold the turtle. Take a deep breath. Deep breath out. And as we're breathing, maybe we can think about what it'd be like to be the little turtle right now. What do you think it would feel like? Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. How would you move? Do you think that you would move really fast, really slow? Would you have any turtle friends? Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Maybe imagine being a little turtle and going under the water and what it would feel like on your skin to swim through the water. Do you think it'd be relaxing? Do you think it'd be a little scary? Deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Now turtles do this thing whenever they get scared. They go into their shell. And I'm curious, maybe we can think about some times with our eyes closed and as we sit in our body, moments that we typically go into our little human shells. Whenever we feel scared or nervous, sad or angry. Let's think about that time. Take a big breath. And now let's think about a time whenever we come out of our shell. What makes us excited? What makes us happy? In and out. And now before we complete the breath, I want you to give the Marvin the turtle a big, 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 big squeeze. Now you can open your eyes.
Yay. I like him.
You like him?
He goes in his shell.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about.
Do you ever go into your shell?
Yeah, sometimes.
Like when?
Like when I feel shy or like when I don't know people, I feel like I go in my shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel when you're in your shell?
It's like safe, but like I don't experience much because I'm in there instead of like talking to people.
How do you feel whenever you're talking to people?
It really depends on who it is and when and where. Because some people I like to talk to a lot, but some people I don't like to talk to.
Do you mind painting me a picture of whenever you feel the most comfortable and the most talkative?
I like playing outside, and when I'm just like playing with somebody outside and we're like not in the classroom but just like on the playground, that's when I like to talk, because it feels like more normal than in class to me. Yeah.
Do you think that Marvin the turtle is a little shy?
Yeah. Have you heard of Jonathan?
Mm-mm.
He's the world's oldest tortoise. He's like 200 some years old. He's still alive.
Really?
And he looks just like this, but very wrinkly.
Where is he? Where is he at?
I don't know. There was an April Fool's Day joke that he died, and I was really upset, but it was a prank. It was not real.
He's still going.
Yeah, he's still going. He's born in like the 1800s or something.
Do you think that Jonathan gets a little nervous sometimes and goes into his shell?
I don't know, because he's like 200 some years old.
Yeah. But I'm sure that he still goes into his shell.
Maybe. He might. Sometimes it's good to go in your shell.
You're right. You mentioned that it makes you feel safe.
Yeah.
What other things make you feel safe?
My mom. Being like at home. Hanging out in my room.
You really like your room?
Yeah, I like my room. It's cool.
You mentioned last time that you think that sometimes that your mom doesn't love you, but your mom makes you feel safe as well. How are things going with that?
I feel like she's been less mad at me lately because I haven't gotten in trouble at school as much.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's good. And like, I know she loves me. She just gets mad. And she says it's because like work is stressful and stuff, and I'm stressing her out. Yeah. But I still feel safe with her because I know she wouldn't let anything happen to me.
Yeah. So Sylvia, I have an activity for us.
Okay.
We're gonna create something. Take my jacket off. We're gonna create little masks.
Okay.
I'm gonna make one too with you. Here's some markers. And okay, whichever one you want.
Okay.
And this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take some time and we're gonna create a mask and put on the front of the mask things that we show our outer world. Do you know what that means?
No.
So how you show up outside instead of what's going on inside. So on the inside of the mask, we're gonna show like what we feel inside that maybe we don't talk about with other people.
Okay.
And the outside of the mask are things that we show to maybe our classmates or what we want people to see. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Do I draw like pictures?
Whatever you want. Whatever your outer world looks like, we're gonna put on the front of the mask. And whatever, like how it feels like on the inside, we're gonna put maybe stuff that you don't really tell anybody, or things that you think that you want to keep to yourself. We're gonna put on the inside of the mask.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do I have to do inside first?
Let's start off with the outer world.
Okay.
So you mentioned that things are going better at school.
Yeah, it's a little better. I haven't gotten as many fights.
Have you gotten in any fights at all?
I had like one argument, but like not like a fight. Like we just like were like talking loud.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What did you guys get into a quarrel over?
I was using the good crayons and Kayla wanted to use them, but I wasn't done, and I had a picture to draw, and she took them before I was done, and then I got really mad at her.
You really are kind of protective over the crayons.
Well,
Crayons.
when I'm like using them.
Yeah. But it seems like that comes up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't really like sharing stuff.
Not even with your friends?
I just want them to have their own and me to have my own.
But it's for the classroom, right?
Yeah.
You know, sharing can be really difficult sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like it that much.
Is there anything that you do like to share?
I like ordering a pizza and sharing it with my family. Or if we're like hanging out with like a friend, like that is cool.
So you like to share sometimes, just not your markers.
Yeah. not those.
You mentioned that things feel a lot better with your mom. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's definitely it's better. She's not as mad, which is good. What do I show the world? I don't know what to put.
What do you like to do?
Well, I put a book because I like to read, and I put some music notes because I like music.
You love being outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how you spend your time and what your world looks like on the outside.
Yeah. I like going outside.
So you like going outside?
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to read, and yeah, play outside, and I play piano. I'm taking piano lessons, so that's fun sometimes.
Just sometimes?
Sometimes it's not very fun. Practicing isn't very fun.
Yeah. Do you want to draw a piano on there? Okay, so what is this guy?
It's just me smiling because I feel like I try to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then we have some music. You really like music.
Mhm.
I'm curious, how do you feel whenever you're listening to music? And if you want more, we can start right here. So do you feel surprised when you're listening to music?
I usually feel happy.
Yeah. Okay. Can we go a little deeper into this?
Maybe.
Okay. So do you feel any of these other emotions whenever you're feeling into music? Like maybe
sometimes
peaceful, sad, or angry?
Yeah, because sometimes songs are sad and I feel sad.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel peaceful, I guess.
Okay. So whenever you're feeling peaceful, whenever you listen to music, can we go a little farther into that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever feel like thoughtful, relaxed, trusting, affectionate, loving, calm?
Relaxed or calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you feel that in your body usually whenever you feel calm?
I feel like all over. I just feel like not tense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can close our eyes and let's pretend like we're listening to music. Do you think that we could scan from our head all the way to our toes and see where that music lands in our body if we were listening to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where would calmness come from?
Maybe like my chest. Yeah. Kind of like warm, but like not a lot. Just like a little.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of subtle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you also have a book. You said you love to read.
Yeah.
How do you feel whenever you read?
It's fun. It's like I'm like in the story and that's fun. And so I feel like whatever the story is, like I like mysteries and sometimes it's scary because they're like trying to solve a mystery and they're bad guys, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you kind of go into like a different world whenever you're reading a book?
Yeah. Yeah. I go into the book.
Do you feel safe there?
Yes. Yeah. Very.
Okay. I see a piano. You're learning piano.
Mhm.
How does that feel whenever you're playing piano?
It's fun sometimes, and sometimes it's not fun at all because I don't want to. Practicing is not that fun sometimes, but my mom said that.
Okay. And so whenever you're feeling like you don't want to practice and you don't like piano, what feeling is happening in your body?
Maybe like irritated.
Yeah.
Or annoyed.
Is that the same feeling that you get whenever you don't want to share your markers with your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. If you could close your eyes and imagine that somebody's asked you to do something that you really don't want to do, like play the piano or share, where do you feel that in your body?
My stomach feels really tight and mad.
Is there anything else that you feel in your stomach besides mad?
My like chest is like tighter, and I feel like all my muscles are like tighter.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that with me.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you also wrote your friends right here.
Yeah.
How do you feel whenever you're with your friends?
Good. We have fun. Yeah. It usually is fun.
Okay. So, if you could pick all this, I'm hearing you feel happy. Is there anything else that's going on? Like excited, enthusiastic, eager, hopeful?
Yeah.
Silly?
Sometimes I feel silly. Sometimes I feel like excited. Because we like have fun, and it's like, yeah, we have a fun time.
Okay. And where do you feel that in your body? Whenever you're really happy and hanging out with your friends, or maybe you're playing with Mochi, or being outside?
I feel like I like smile a lot, so I feel that. And yeah, I feel just kind of like light all over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hearing whenever you feel peace, you feel a little bit in your chest, and you feel it whenever you're calm, you feel it all over your body, and that happens whenever you're listening to music. And I'm hearing that whenever you feel happy, you feel it all over your body, and it feels kind of nice, and it feels light.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing that whenever you're doing something that you don't want to do, you feel angry, and from there you feel like annoyed and irritated and frustrated, and you feel it in your belly, and your belly feels mad.
Yeah.
And you feel it in your chest, and your chest feels really tight.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna flip over, and we're gonna draw stuff that maybe we don't show the world.
Yeah.
So like, what are things that we like that we don't tell anybody, or like, what happens whenever we're shy and we go into our little shell like Marvin does?
Yeah.
You know, or what are some feelings that like we don't like talking about with other people? If you feel comfortable sharing.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna draw some stuff too. So I'm thinking maybe I can play a little bit of music while we draw, just for like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, if you need any help to figure out what you want to put in your inner world, just let me know, okay?
Okay. What's on yours?
Yeah, I'll tell you about mine. So sometimes inside if I'm by myself, I like to think of stories that I'm going to write. So I drew a little tree and some butterflies to like represent, like, I don't know, these stories that I make up in my mind.
That's cool.
I drew some raindrops because I think that, like, I don't know, I like thought of it kind of like being sad. Like sometimes I get really sad when I don't tell anybody that I'm sad.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I put that on there too, because I don't like to tell people when I'm sad.
How does it feel though whenever you're all sad by yourself and on the inside?
It feels bad. Yeah. But I don't like making other people sad.
Yeah. Whenever you get sad, do you go into your shell?
Yeah.
What does that feel like to be sad in your shell?
I mean, it's like kind of safe, but like lonely.
I'm curious about what things make you sad.
When I think about my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like when my mom's really mad at me.
Yeah. That's when you know that what happened with your dad is really hard and it's not fair.
Yeah, it isn't fair. Yeah. I put the car here because I don't talk about it. Like, we don't talk about it, but like I think about it a lot. So it's on the inside. But like, yeah, we don't talk. Like, my mom doesn't want to talk about my dad.
Do you want to talk about it?
I want to talk about him sometimes, cause like I miss him, and she just like doesn't want to, cause I think it makes her sad.
We can talk about him right now if you want.
Yeah, he was cool. I liked hanging out with him, and he would come pick me up and stuff. Yeah. And sometimes like other people's like dads come to school and pick them up, and it makes me sad because I don't have one.
Yeah. It's really, really hard.
Yeah, it's not fair.
I wonder where you feel sadness in your body.
Sometimes my throat gets really like lumpy, and then my like stomach kind of hurts.
Whenever you think about your dad dying, is there anything else that comes up for you besides sadness?
I get kind of mad this one because I don't always show that either. But yeah, it's not fair, and I don't understand why it happened.
Is there anything else that comes out besides mad? Like, do you feel furious or agitated?
What's agitated?
Agitated is kind of the same thing as irritated.
Yeah.
It's like, I hear that you get agitated whenever your friends ask for your crowns.
Yeah.
You're just like annoyed. It's just like, why do you want them? I'm using them.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, kind of bugged out.
Yeah. I get probably like furious, because it's not like when somebody takes your crayons. Like, it's so much worse.
Yeah. I hear a lot of pain. Like, it's like it hurts whenever you think about your dad.
Yeah.
Does it also hurt whenever your mom doesn't want to talk about it?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But like, I don't want her to be sad. Yeah.
So where do you go whenever you're sad and you're mad about losing your dad?
I go to my room and I hang out with my stuffed animals. This is my teddy bear. I didn't draw him very good, but I like to hang out with them. And sometimes I tell them about my dad. And yeah, I like to go in my room.
It sounds like your room is Marvin's version of your shell. So like Marvin goes into the shell, and it seems like you go into your room.
Yeah, I do. It's like my shell.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I wish I could always have it with me like Marvin.
Are your stuffed animals good listeners?
Yes, they're a great listener.
Yeah. How do you feel about talking to me like I'm one of your stuffed animals?
You're not a stuffed animal.
But I could pretend to be one.
That would be weird.
Being weird is like kind of cool. Are you ever weird?
I'm weird all the time, but you don't need to be a stuffed animal. You're a person. Why do you want to be a stuffed animal?
Because sometimes being a stuffed animal is more fun than being a human. Being a human's hard. Don't you think it's hard sometimes?
Yeah, I do think it's hard.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want to be a stuffed animal sometimes?
Yeah, I want to be like this.
Yeah. Hiding away like Marvin. I want to do that too.
All the way in. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I bet on the inside it's super cool. And like, I know they just like, it's just like, they're just like in the dark. But I like to like imagine like a whole like house in there. And it's like in there like chilling.
It is their house, kind of.
Yeah, like on a sofa, drinking the tea.
Okay. Well, you didn't tell me about this. What is this one?
I like to sing when I'm by myself sometimes, but I don't like to do it in front of other people.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's fun. And I'll sing for my stuffed animals, but not anybody else.
What about singing in front of other people?
It's scary.
You know, like, it's scary.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you feel a little fear.
Yeah.
Right? You get scared. Is there anything else? Do you feel shy or embarrassed or insecure?
I feel like anxious. It makes me nervous.
Where do you feel that in your body? If you could close your eyes and pretend like you're about to sing at a talent show.
It feels so bad.
Yeah, where do you feel it?
Just like everything feels tense. And my stomach feels bad. Yeah.
So you also feel it in your stomach. So I hear you feel anger in your stomach and fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for talking to me and doing this activity with me.
Yeah.
So we are close to time.
Okay.
And I'm curious about how you're feeling after this session. If you could just scale it 1 through 10.
Like good to bad?
So like 1 is like you're feeling like really not good.
Yeah. And 10 would be like really, really good.
10 is like you are feeling the best ever. You just had the best day of your life.
Maybe like 6 or 7. Like normal.
Just normal?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Alright, well, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
I like drawing. I like drawing with you.
I like drawing with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I like Marvin a lot. Can we always have Marvin?
We can always have Marvin.
That's great. I love him.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect face.
Alright, well, your mom's outside and I can walk you out if you want. Okay, I'll see you next week.
Okay.